Hello there, my name is Kirby Star 070, or 070 if you're from Australia. And who are you, mysterious feminine companion?
I'm Soleil.
Wow, that was a little build-up for just Soleil. And Soleil, what are we here for?
Well, you explain, my fellow friend.
Okay. We're here to review Who Framed Roger Rabbit, a very old movie.
I just have one question for
Yeah.
you. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Judge Doom.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, I have a question. Was his name Judge Doom? And were people just retarded? Like, his name is Judge Doom.
Maybe
He's
they call him,
obviously a good... No, they call him Judge Doom throughout the entire movie.
maybe people who may have some reason that let's call him Judge Duke because we're a bunch of drunk and we've just been smoking crack the whole time. You never know.
You think that's why they call him Judge Doom?
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure it's trying to make fun of cartoon character names, but, like... My only problem is that no one... they brought it up once. I've been happy. Like, hey, why would you trust your name is Judge Doom? And he did, like... Shut up! And they're like, okay, jeez.
But I hate the end, like his eyes.
Shh, we'll get to that later. Okay, we're gonna talk about characters first. What characters should we start off with first, rather than Roger Rabbit himself?
What about his scary wife?
We're getting to that. We talk about the main character first.
Jesus. Yeah, the wife.
No, wife's a secondary character, technically. Anyways, what you got? So, what'd you think about Roger Rabbit?
He was amazing.
He was very funny. I thought I liked whoever, I forget who directed, I forget who voiced him, but he was hilarious. I really like him personally. So yeah, I think he's a very hilarious. I think whoever did was a very good job. But I really bought into the whole, like, they were a cartoon. Like, at the beginning, I was like, this is straight out of Looney Tunes, until the next line after "You're not doing stars" was, what the hell was wrong with that shot? I was like, okay, this is not the Looney Tunes anymore.
I just have one question.
Yeah?
Why was the baby like the drunk alcoholic?
We'll get to Baby Herman in a second.
But why? Were they like, you know what, let's just be a bunch of idiots?
I think it was supposed to be mocking cartoons, again.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, but still, that it was
That
hilarious.
that was the reason, was because...
Didn't they do that in one cartoon movie?
No,
I thought
Roger Rabbit was completely invented for that movie.
that-
I thought it was really funny. He was like a... Not Bugs Bunny, who was in the movie, but we're not going to talk about the side characters. We're going to talk about cameos. We're not going to talk about the side characters. I love the movie. I think everyone watches the movie just because of all the cameos. Like, oh, there's Bugs Bunny. There's Mickey Mouse. There's Marvin... Was Marvin Martian in that movie?
Yes. No. Maybe. I think so.
There's Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat was in that movie.
Oh,
There's-
yeah.
Where are the Animaniacs?
Oh yeah.
They weren't
I
in
never
that.
saw one that looked like
Nope.
this. I saw something that looked like
Nope,
them.
there was no Animaniacs in that movie. And it
Yes,
can't,
they were.
nope, because
No.
movie timeline-wise, it hadn't happened yet. Animaniacs technically
God, I'm so
in the
sad.
in the movie time period, they hadn't existed yet. But the movie being made, Animaniacs was being existed. But that doesn't make sense because, like, you know, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote at the end, they hadn't been invented yet by the time period that movie was
Wow.
in. So why couldn't they have the Animaniacs? I don't know.
Maybe they just forgot. They're like, once they did this all, they're like, oh shit, I forgot about it.
Ship?
Ship, yep, I said that. Alright.
Anyways, so yeah, next is Valiant. What do you think of him? I thought, wasn't Valiant, I forget, wasn't he from Ghostbusters? Yes, that was Ghostbusters. If it wasn't, I loved him. He's hilarious. He seemed like a cartoon character in a movie. Right?
Just to tell you, that I thought that was a kid movie at first.
Everyone goes in like, that's a kid movie.
And then they start swearing.
Then the
Then
second...
they start, oh my god.
Then the second
oh
line
my
is,
God.
what the hell was wrong with that shoot? Once again, I'm going to go back to that. The second line in the movie, they say out of a cartoon, is, what the hell was that? And then they swear.
Oh my god.
Hey, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be a corny kid movie when I walked in. Nope. I got swearing, I got violence. And I got Judge Doom. Okay, Valiant, he was awesome. I liked him. He was an alcoholic. He had it. Why did he throw away Yosemite Sam gun? Those were like the greatest bullets of all time. He shot one and it pulled a battle axe out. Well, he shot it.
That was when I first saw that. I'm like, ah. I didn't think it was.
They should put those in the military. Why do the Toons have guns that can shoot axes out of them, but we don't?
Because the Toons are amazing and we're not. Our human races are not developed enough.
Yeah.
We are not developed enough. That's probably why.
I like Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
Boop, doop, boop. I thought it was hilarious they put her in it and even said that she was out of business. Because Betty Boop's out of business, they stopped making her cartoons. Because she was in black and white. And they even put her in black and white. That was pretty funny, too.
Yeah,
Oh, they had the original Disney villain. You know that guy who said, he's not a sheep at the end of the movie? That was, you know, the guy that was wearing a sheep costume?
Yes.
That was the original Disney villain.
Wow.
It was the very first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the... Was he a bulldog?
Nope, he was the big bad wolf.
Oh, okay.
And you could see the original Disney heroes, the piggies. You know those got pigs with the butt.
Yeah.
Those were the original Disney heroes. Okay, we digress. We only have 9 minutes to make this video, and we're only up to 6 just talking about myself. Jessica Rabbit.
Why?
Oh, Jessica Rabbit. What are you sighing about?
I'm just tired.
Words cannot describe how I feel about Jessica Rabbit. And my brother, who doesn't want to make this video, agreed that Jessica Rabbit, she was rated at #1 at the top, #1 most attractive video game, movie, cartoon characters of all time. Jessica Rabbit was #1.
Well, I am sadly to say not that shocked at all.
#3 was Betty Boop. Boop, doop, boop.
Who was #2?
The Cadbury Caramel Girl. I don't know what she looks like. I'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out later.
Oh god, 7 minutes. Okay, it's like a speed limit. Laura, Baby Herman.
Baby Herman.
Greatest line in the entire movie was, I got the lust of a 50-year-old man, but the Dinky of a 3-year-old boy. That was hilarious. I love Dinky. I love Pee Wee Herman.
But when he dropped his cigarette or a cigar he's like, saucy, and then started having a panic attack.
I know, because he was a baby.
But as a baby, he's a 50-year-old and a baby and like a 3-year-old, like.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about Toontown.
Toontown. That made me feel like I was on drugs when I saw that.
I thought, like, you know, Toontown's hell. Every cartoon character on Earth is a jerk.
I think that makes me think a little bit more like Alice in Wonderland, like the...
That makes me think of hell.
That makes me think of Alice in Wonderland.
Hell!
The crack caterpillar.
Oh, you mean the guy that was played by Snape in the new one?
Yeah. And then we saw the little George Shrink version with our baby, with Avery. It was like, hi, butterflies.
Anyways, yeah, okay, now, and I loved Los Angeles, looked really nice. Especially, I liked how they fit the cartoon characters in. Yeah. And we're going to talk about the villain, the antagonist, Judge Doom. And I only got one word to say, one line to say. When I killed your brother, I saw it like this. I can't go high pitched. My God! Up until then, Judge Doom was creepy with a chainsaw arm. But then at the end, when his eyes pop out, those... Dear God, they make you question your faith. I think
his eyes turned into swords, for Christ's sake.
I
think you see that movie, and you see him with his eyes come out. You make you feel like you're in hell.
I think Judge Doom was supposed to be representing the devil in that movie.
I think he was like the devil's worst son. I mean, yes, his son.
The devil's nightmare was Judge Doom's eyes. Like, when I killed your brother, I looked just like that. That's how he looks.
Times 2. And it looks like you look like him in the morning, actually.
Except I don't have like the weird hair.
Yes.
Well, oh no,
Judge
Doom was hilarious. And we have to wrap up this because we only have like 1 minute left.
Not even.
Yeah, we have 1 minute left. Okay, everybody, what I have to say is, so goodbye, internet. My name is Kirby Star 070, and stay classy, the internet.